welcome in YouTube. It's so good to see you. Welcome back to the 100 baby challenge. We have a baby on the way and an infant and then 3 teens. Can't forget about my eldest, my second eldest out of generation 3. And then we got 2 child twins as well. Let me just put Gen 3 in my title so people know that we're on generation 3. And also, the fishing game is back open again, besties, so you can fish. Cutie's in my Twitch chat. We did have to close it for Dead by Daylight. That is another thing. It is poorly optimized. Twitch knows this already, but YouTube, I've just done about 3 hours of Dead by Daylight with Suki. I've had 2 years off. I have gripes with the game. I enjoyed parts of the game. There's little niggly things that I'm picky about because I used to play it so much. It is the biggest game in the world, and like in terms of like the size of it for an indie game, like to install, and it's optimized like shit. Yeah, Colo, and I'll tell you why I know it's 2 years, because I like did my first game offline to see if the game would play without me being live, and I was like, it's good to see the game hasn't changed, like snarky in the game chat, and the killer was like, the 7th anniversary wasn't 2 years ago, and I was like, Bestie, when do you think 2023 was? What year are you living in? It's the 9th anniversary of Dead by Daylight this month. You think we jumped from 7 to 9? Where you been? I had an offering from that event on. Like, what do you mean? It was so strange. Where have you been? What do you mean that's what happened exactly? Yeah, 2024 didn't exist in the mind of that man. So, I don't know their gender, that person. They were playing a male character. DVD. I think you did a beta test with me, the play test with me, and then you like uninstalled Colo, or you didn't uninstall, you just didn't remove the beta test. I think I remember you jumping on. Also, those tests that they do never not have a bot in the lobby now. I've been watching streamers play it. And it's 2 years ago. That was the last time I played too, I think. Properly anyway. I think I've like opened the game since and collected some things, but like nothing mega. The longest I've played in the last 2 years was today on stream. For sure. What am I looking for? This. I was looking for this. And like, I love it for the people that love it, the people that thrive in it, the people that still find community in it. My community, 1000%, my Twitch community, my friendships would not be the same if it wasn't for Dead by Daylight, which is like insane to say, but it's true. Like, none of us would have known each other if it wasn't for Dead by Daylight. Like core, like the first time, like subs and stuff, like the founders, like Suki and Colo and stuff, that like the base of my community, would not know them if it wasn't for Dead by Daylight. So I do like acknowledge like what it did for me in terms of like having my found friends, family, etc., and like playing the game. But it's just like not changed. It's not changed. Like it's gotten sad. And also Carlos is still Carl. He's still white. It's so sad. Hate that we wouldn't have met without DVD. I am thankful for it. I am thankful for it. I'm thankful for it for that specific reason. It wouldn't have led me on a path of like being better as a person, and also having better, like stronger friendships around me. You know what I mean? Like, I've got to give it its credit where its credit's due. It like introduced me to a wonderful bunch of people that are now a community in my space and really good friends, you know? Even if we went through hardships in between. But it's still, at the end of the day, a surviving hating game. Wouldn't have had glasses and then DVD and then this community. I wouldn't have, without Dead by Daylight, we wouldn't have known glasses. Because we wouldn't have known Eno through Dead by Daylight. We just wouldn't have met. It wouldn't have connected. I like was in Ray's streams, but I would like lurk. And I would lurk the beginning of streams and then I'd go bed. Like I was not, I'm still not an active member of Ray's community. I'm just a little observer. I sit and I lurk. Because it's a big chat and it's overwhelming for my dyslexia to like keep up with that chat. Just a bit too fast. All the power to him and his mods for keeping up with that. It's crazy. And it's a lovely space over there. It's just like my little brain can't do it. Can't do it. But I think that's insane too. Like I was in a space with all those people and it was still Dead by Daylight that connected me with those people properly. It's wild. Could have found each other through League. Simon Keck points. Okay. Sims 4 though. Let's go. Let's get into the Sims 4. After being a bit soppy, let's get into the Sims 4. Also, if you just ate, because I had a little break and I had a little eat, yummy. What did you eat? I had a smoked salmon and cream cheese bagel. The bagel was red onion and chive. It went hard. And I got a Pepsi Max cherry. I still have not located the like everything bagel, I think what it's called. They just came out in the UK. Have not located that near me yet. Let me also snooze this because we've been BRB'd and I've been yapping. YouTube, I hope you enjoyed that tangent that I just went on about Dead by Daylight. I'm sure that interested you a lot. As Sims 4 enjoys. And if I edited that out, haha, you missed it. Haha. You have just normal bagels? Wah. I don't have normal bagels. I have the red onion and chive ones. They are delicioso. Also, Colo, want to know something really funny? I'm in a Marvel Rivals tournament on the weekend. I'm in a Twitch Guild Marvel Rivals tournament. Oh, go to work. I'm gonna get him a sleep replacement. Okay, so this is our youngest. His name is George. And then we have 3 teens, 2 are twins. This is the eldest teen. We've got Rory and Aurelia and baby George. And we've also got an active pregnancy with Rock. Are you playing support? Yeah, I hope so. That would be my strongest pick, would be support. I'm not the best DPS still. We've got a couple flex people on our team. We'll just have to see how it goes. I'm like an okay DPS, but I'm a much better support. Why did this door open? Are you haunted? Notification wall is full. Let me just delete that. Are you having your drink? Not yet. He's done his homework. She's done her homework. She's got extra credits she could do. Extra credits she could do, but it's not important. Need you to do your homework, my love. Also, I'm going to get you a sleep replacement. So before you do your homework, have a drink of this. Let's just sort out everyone's sleep levels. I'm gonna turn that music down in my ear. Got to gold this season. I'm only playing the thing. Oh, hell yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying Tank. She's doing her homework. She's not having any fun at all. And had a really weird dream from being high maintenance. That's interesting. Play this game. I guess we won't play that game. Sorry, bud. You're gonna have to go to school with the worst fun levels in the world. They did study for their exam though, so that's good. He doesn't like waking up at all. Change George's nappy. Yesterday when we played 100 Baby, we had almost every single sim except Penelope, who is currently our oldest teen, age up. So we did like an hour of create a sim. And I love create a sim, but when I do it, I don't know what it is. When I do it on stream, when I do create a sim on stream, because I'm a little less yappy in there because I'm trying to concentrate on whether something suits the sim or not. I get scared that I'm boring. So I'm like, ugh. Let's get out of create a sim as soon as possible. Because a lot of the time I'm not just like, it doesn't look good. I'm like, does it suit? Oh my god, we're doing a spin? Okay. He's technically at school. But he's doing a spin. She's nearly done with our homework, so she'll go to school shortly. Are you in your third trimester? In 17 hours. When she hits her third trimester, besties, we'll do a prediction. You guys can earn some points. Can you please change the stinky baby, please?
Oh, no, boo.
She's off to school. It is summer in The Sims 4. And also almost in real life. We started this in December and it's like nearly June. Isn't that insane? And we're nearly at halfway. So we have 41 out of the house. The number on screen is Sims that have left the home. Not Sims that are counting towards the challenge. We have 7 more in the house still with 1 on the way. We're nearly at halfway and we're nearly at June. To give you guys context for like, and I do about 5 to 7 hours streams of The Sims 4, like once or twice a week. which I specifically just do the 100 baby challenge, and that is how long it's taken me from December till June. Isn't that wild? Me and Glasses, because I'm like racing Glasses. Glasses is currently having a break because the repetitiveness of the challenge was getting to her, and that's super valid. It got to me a little bit as well, and that's why we're now doing Rags to Riches on Saturdays, just to break it up a little bit. We were like, we think it's going to take a year. Like, if we estimate it, if we do a like educated estimate, Glasses very specifically, it's going to take a year. We reckon. I just want to change our outfits. Well, how am I in cheats? I got distracted. There we go.
Yes, an arb. Oh.
I'm gonna put a phone on silent. Because every time they go to school, they're just constantly ringing off the hook. Please put George down. Yeah, you can talk to this person. Sure. Also, the family tree of this family already, we're on generation 3. The family tree is already crazy enough that it just doesn't load. Like, all of these characters are still in the game, but it, like, takes forever to load everyone in. Oh, you died? Falling from heights. Oh, I knew that. But yeah. Quasi. It's a huge family tree, and then when you like connect, if you like click on Isabella, who was our second generation matriarch, look at all of her grandkids. Look at all of her grandkids. A second. Some of them have kids, so she's got great grandchildren. These babies are hilarious. I need to go in and like age them up. They should be older. Whose baby is this? JJ. Okay, so there's another baby in that. Whose baby's this? Dylan. What the hell? You had a baby with her? What the fuck?
Febine.
Whose baby is this? Literally, whose baby is this?
Luna.
It's nutty. Oh, he got to grab. Let's go. She's gonna pee. Song got very loud all of a sudden. We're listening to Pokemon Lo-Fi today because I got bored. We usually listen to Sims Lo-Fi, but I was like, what if we listen to Pokemon Lo-Fi today? Okay, let's make sure she doesn't pee herself. I'm gonna get her to make lunch. After that, to serve brunch. Pancakes. This little baby's milestones are pretty good. We've got, considering He's got like 3 days until he's a toddler. He's not doing bad. He needs to roll over onto his back, and then as soon as he rolls over onto his tummy, we can tummy time by himself, and it'll be easy peas. We rolled over onto back. That's pretty good. Look at toys and play at toys, please. She's just gonna go pee and go eat, and she also wants to write, so. She wants to start a new book, but we haven't finished the book that we're currently doing. But while we have one baby, maybe two in the house, we'll have time. We will have time. I don't think I'm happy with this room also, so I might change it. It's this. I like added it to give it like, she has this PC just so she can write. Like that's always been in this room. I added this to add more of a like, she's also like crocheting and stuff in this room and like doing something for herself. I have a crush on Nadine for Duca. Yeah, you can, but I also am gonna romance you, so I hope that's fine. Who's at our front door? It's my mum. Mum Joe is at the front door, everyone. And the battery needs charging. So let them make friends. They would have had an exam today, the teens, so.
Huzzah!
What's up, Patchy? You here to scout Jesse? It's not very nice, Patchy. How are we on our writing career? Yeah, we've not finished our book. She wants to write 2 books. Okay, well, finish cooking. She was like, I'll write right now. I got this. Babe, you're hungry. What's going on?
Huzzah!
One of the... Yeah, this one. I was gonna say, I think this was fixed. You going to sleep? You yelling? You going to sleep? He's hungry and he needs to go pee again, but... At least he's snoozing. She'll eat her pancakes. Do not be mean to Patchy, please. Sad things about you. No, I do not want to be an astronaut. I'm pregnant. I don't think that's safe. You good? Patchy alone. Remember when The Sims 4? I think The Sims 3, but The Sims 4 had like maternity clothes, and they like you had to use a cheat to change them, and they were really ugly. That was The Sims 4, right? They removed that so that it could just be their normal clothes. In the Wayback Machine, way back when. Oh, that bush is clipping through the wall. There's also a heat wave today. She's writing a children's book. Her writing skill is really low. So it's going to be okay at best. But getting published is just going to be very helpful.
Ah!
To be fair, no. Oh, aced the test. Let's go, Penelope. Aced it, aced it. Grades are up. Rory, but not Aurelia got a... that's not Aurelia. That's Aria. Got a B. Play multiplayer game. Play My Sims Racing with these two. And because William's mean, he can play a video game by himself. He's having a bad time at the minute, though. Go on, give yourself a pep talk. She's still stressed from her weird dream that she had. Oh, it stops because she aced the test. Yeah, you can like video gaming. To catch her up with her brother, I'm gonna get her... Oh no, her brother is behind. To catch him up with his sister, I'm gonna get him to finish this, like, because the person that moved out, it's their project, so it's just gonna help him. Please don't hit front. Odd. Cry in closet. Hide from everyone. Just try and get that mortified. Let's go. They all actually sat down this time. How's your book going? Never mind. Right, obituaries is so dark. Right. Resume writing. Okay, it was glitched, but she's like halfway through writing this book. How's it going, bud? 4 hours? That's huge. I wonder if this will help. I think both the girls are having a work, Jesus, are going to work today. So I'm just going to make sure that she has a shower before work and then eats something. She only needed to eat something, so this is, yeah, that's not helping. Cry it out again and then maybe do a little hide from everyone. Just a little hide from everyone, porn stars. We'll be okay. What are you up to? Having a shower? She's also stinky, so she can... What if we play in the bath? Book's going well. I'm just going to debug her. Get us to go to the toilet. Get her to resume writing. It's time to go to work. Same with you. You'll just have to eat when you get home. Which is fine. Oh, the festival's like started down in San Machino. Oh, he's angry because he's hot-headed and he lost. So that's not great. Yeah? It's time to chill out, bud. Just gonna get him to help with his little brother. Okay, he is using his nappy. While that happens, if you could bottle feed him and then change his nappy, please. That would be really perfect. You went and got applesauce? Let's see, there's food in here. Where? The fridge in the kitchen was broken. He's angry to be awake. Fair. Fair enough. Oh, he was sick. Did you finish a book? She did finish a book. We'll self-publish that. I'm also going to start putting the crochet stuff that she's up. No. I'm going to change what table this is because there's a nicer table in the new pack. Hi, Horak. It's good to see you. It's time to get walking. Hatch that egg. I hope you've been doing well. I appreciate you being here. I would like... This is also cute. I also really like this wooden set, like swing set that came with this pack. But what we are looking for is... Oh, we could buy this. Let's see if they like this. Yeah, that can go there. Cool. I want... Oh, there's a little laptop. Should I get them a little laptop? So they have, like, extra things to game on. Make sure no one pinches it. It was the table. This one. Like, not with the pottery on. I want... Yeah, that one will be cute. She's gonna sell crochet stuff. Also. While we're in here, I'm trying to redecorate this room in a way that makes sense. I feel like this is one of the things that doesn't make sense in this room. So what if we instead... Oh, partition of productivity. That's fun. We can use that somewhere. This is also very cute. What the one I saw though was... Oh, we could use Benjamin somewhere. I forgot about Benjamin. This. Like minimalist? Wardrobe. She was our yellow baby, so we should have yellows. We'll put little baby clothes in here as well if we can. Oh, we can't put anything in that section? Okay. All right. Put a little bumblebee here as well. Okay, we can only put it sideways. Okay. Because she's a writer, we'll just have like a book full of writing stuff, like a bag full of writing stuff there too. It's very interesting that one whole section is like empty. Maybe we should just put another seat here. Or a career day table at the end of the bed. Get business and hobbies back up. I've been doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. We did a bit of Dead by Daylight earlier when I was doing 100 baby challenge. We're just changing up this room a little bit because I'm not 100% happy with it. I'm gonna make it green, I think. That kind of matches. Kind of. It's got similar vibes. It's also very cute. That also has cute vibes. That's huge. Just want like an end table. That isn't ginormous. That's a very big plant. Also, this room divider's fun. I guess this is for tattoo studios. We haven't dabbled in any of the tattooing, so I guess like one of our 100 baby matriarchs could also like, we could like make her a little studio off the side of something. she could like do some work then, but I just don't think we'd be able to manage it. Like we could make it like a little garden studio. I just think it would be very hard for us to manage having babies and having a studio. But it is a concept. This goes on the wall, right? Yeah, it does. Tattoo all the babies their numbers, right? Make sure they know where they are, where they fall in. Let me just... Oh, raccoons! That's fun. That's also very fun. It's huge though, however, but it was fun. Cats! A cactus. Maybe I don't want this rug. We'll see. We'll see. This rug's cute. The fish from IKEA! It's not what I wanted to do, but... I guess we don't have to put anything at the end of the bed. I just think like it would make sense if we did. Like this is at the door because it can like run out with the washing. But I don't know. We did have suitcases at the end of the bed for one of them and that was really fun. But I also at the same time was like, it looks a bit weird. Looks a bit silly. Run a librarian sorting cart at the end of your bed. Some tat from a shop at the end of your bed. Have a saloon, a Western saloon at the end of your bed. To scale Western saloon at the end of your bed, princess. I think it's interesting you can't put anything on top of there. Also, let me move this up if I can. Well, that was huge. So it's one of the sets from Get Famous. I'm pretty certain. If you come all the way, yeah, they're the Get Famous sets. So like you can make fake like film sets, and one of them is this Western saloon. Yeah, it's really cool. I never actually really dabbled in that. Like maybe I should make my own like film set. Like there's this big boat. There's a whole bunch. Old-fashioned camera's cool. Eco-friendly archway. Anyone? Really big ghost? Anyone? Coffin? A saline drip? Some lockers from school? Edge your bed, princess? I give up. I give up, but I think I like that room just a little bit more now. Does she already have like multiple places to sit? Yes. Yes, she did. But it's okay. We change it up just because else they all end up, this matriarchs all end up with the same room, and that's very boring. So is there a bookcase? Activities and skills. Is there like a small bookcase we can put at the end of the bed? I think this room's missing a bookcase. We've not been using move objects, so everything that's been placed is not going to break things that I know of. But I'm just going to put BB move objects on. It's making things... Oh, fuck. I put a gap where there should not be a gap. Smooth objects is on. It doesn't have to be full size, and that's kind of fun. It has all of these different colors. Except for the blue that I kind of want. So maybe this. Maybe this, and she could put like a... Oh my god, that bed's huge. We can't put anything on top of it because it's going to make it very obvious. So I feel like we won't be able to put anything in it either. Yeah. So we like make it smaller. I don't think we can even make this smaller. Yeah, it's just trying to snap in place rather than let us place. That's fine. I could turn the snapping off, but I just don't care that much. This also is very cute, but I'm gonna make it smaller. Just because it's gigantic. Okay. She can learn to make candy. Pleasantly unpleasant cotton candy. Plum Bob Swell Lollipop. What if you learn how to make those? And give everyone a sugar high. Yeah, he has dealt with the baby. Thank you, William. Put George down here after you've changed his nappy. Cheaper brand. Why the fuck not? I'm gonna save also because we did some little changes. Oh my goodness! Matrix B! Welcome in, besties! Hi, Raiders! I don't know why that keeps happening. Hi! Welcome in, my name is Ninja. I'm a variety streamer. My pronouns are she, her. We played Dead by Daylight earlier, but now we're playing the 100 Baby Challenge in The Sims 4. It's good to see you, Matrix Raid! Hi! Oh my goodness! Well, hang on, let me turn that off. That's a lot of messages in chat at the same time, isn't it? Also, I'm really sorry, I can't stop making that noise. So let me just turn that off. Welcome, welcome. My name is Ninja. I'm a variety streamer. My pronouns are she, her, and we are a little chaotic, cozy chat. We are big in our Sims era at the moment. We're doing 100 Baby Challenge in the week, and then on Saturdays we do Rags to Riches in Business and Hobbies. Business and Hobbies is really new to me. So we just did some decorating. It's going really well, thank you. Let me get you some shout outs. How was your stream? How are you all? Thank you for trusting me with your community. What were you doing in The Sims 4 today? Anything in particular? You like frogs? I love frogs. So welcome hand here. Please make sure you're following Matrix. If that's your preferred name, let me know if you like anything different. I saw that Matrix was in your raid message, so, but I don't like to assume. I want to make sure everyone is comfy. If you are coming in and you need to raid and run, please make sure you're looking after yourself. Streams are long. You may have been on your PC for a really long time. You need to go like stand, take a screen break, go eat, go to sleep. Like time zones are different and all that. I don't mind. Please make sure you're looking after yourself. We really do prioritize that here over on Planet Chaos. Just finished your eco challenge, simple living and off the grid. End of an era, but really excited. Oh my goodness, congratulations. That's so difficult. That's huge. I haven't done off the grid in a really long time, and I know that's a grind. It's really hard. Congratulations. Thanks for answering. No worries. We do also have anonymous follows here. So if you do want to follow and you're scared you're going to get shouted out, that doesn't happen here. We really appreciate all follows. If you're here to lurk, have a wonderful lurk. If you would like to introduce yourself, feel free to let me know your preferred name and your pronouns in the chat. There's no pressure either way. There's no pressure to be active. There's no pressure to feel like you can't just go lurk. It's absolutely fine. We are all good here. We also recently got into the Twitch Women's Guild, so that's fun. If you do need to go, that's absolutely fine. But before you go, we do have a raid trailer to show you all that tells you a little bit more about me, my community, the space that we hold here, and the games that we play. So enjoy. But if you do have to go, please, please, please do not feel pressured to stay. Oh, also, she's a titty streamer. Look at this. Hello, dickhead. You just barged in front of Batman. I hope you feel proud of yourself. I hope you have the worst time with your shopping. Thank you for the card, though. I do appreciate that. Gay egg! Gay egg! I love it, too. It was just in this doorway. How much is it worth? Oh, true. I passed out! I was looking at chat! My money! What? What? No more bread! Alex! Alex! No! No, it's all over my storeroom! Stop making it come out of me! You fucking dare. Come here, bitch! I'll fucking kill you! I'll kill you before you kill me! I drink my Mountain Dew for a straw, I fuck your mum, and then I collect some loot. No, okay, actually, something's making a really loud noise in my room. There's a bat! A bat! Ah! Something spawns in here, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Stop! I can see you delivering bread! Stop it! I can see it happening! Gay duck! Gay duck! Gay duck! Gay duck! Oh, it's a fucking shit show down there. Fuck off! Ah! You fucking bitch! You fucking bitch! There's chemicals in the water that turn the freaking ducks gay. Do you understand that? Turn the freaking ducks gay. And that's what it's like here in this space. If that interests you, welcome in. If that doesn't, that's okay too. Thank Thank you, Rusty and Matrix and everyone else that came in with the raid. That's really kind. Thank you for those anonymous follows as well. I really appreciate it. All the lurkers, we appreciate you. You're so kind. Thank you for lurking, Matrix. Like I said, if you do have to go, that's fine. We are doing the 100 baby challenge. This is my first challenge run ever. We are following these rules loosely. Like, if it doesn't work for us, we will remove a rule. I built this house. This is my 3rd generation. I have 48 babies because I have a baby on the way. So there's 7 in the house and a baby on the way. 6 in the house and a baby on the way, including the matriarch. And then also, if you see that there says 41 in my title and on my screen, that's because that's babies that have counted towards the challenge that have moved out of the house. So it can get confusing, but that's just how I can process and store how far we are in the challenge. Like, because for a long period of time in this challenge, they do not count unless they've become a young adult and they have moved out of the house. So 41 young adults, 47 total babies so far, nearly 48. You're Australian, so it's quite late. Oh my god, another Aussie. Let's fucking go. Have a big cozy lurk in bed. I appreciate you coming through. Make sure you get a great sleep, okay? I've got like 3 Australian mods, so you'll find Aussies in here sometimes. Lovely to meet new Sims Twitch friends. Same. Let me drop you a follow. Also, I want to meet more streamers that stream The Sims. I haven't been streaming The Sims for very long. I had like 2 to 3 years off The Sims. I had a big break, so I jumped in the deep end and did the 100 baby challenge. But you have a good luck. No pressure to speak. No pressure to respond. It's all good. Thank you for bringing your community through. Right, we are just. It is Friday evening, so we're just making sure everyone's all settled. If I do my homework with my kids now, it's too early to be woken up. Sleep even. Wake up, bud. Do your homework. Is she going upstairs to do hers? Okay, he doesn't have to come downstairs to do his then. He is done with that. We bought this from Business and Hobbies, so she's going to make some sweets. We're going to see how that goes. If only it actually were Friday. Tuesday's pretty good too. I know that obviously my job is streaming, so like I may have a different opinion to everyone else, but like Tuesday's not Monday. So she's just made these, which I think is very fun. So these guys can have one of these after they've done their homework. There's food down here, bud. Just have some onigiri. Let's get him working on his milestones.
You're no.
And then these 2 are at work currently. Be nicer than I can enjoy my Canadian long weekend sooner. Oh, we have a long weekend this weekend? I think we do too, actually. I think we have a bank holiday this weekend. I think it's our summer bank holiday. Like the start of the summer bank holiday this weekend. Or next weekend. Unsure. Which means we're off on Monday. Fun. Fun. We bought this laptop for the... Because we have 4 PCs now. But sometimes it's just not enough. Especially because you can build up skills with these guys pretty easily on the PCs. Not that we really need to be building up their fundamentals, but I do like to try. Are you doing your homework in here? Okay. Queen Victoria Day, as Canadians call it, May 2 to 2nd. Why did I say 2 to 2nd? That's crazy. 2nd to 4th. That's so interesting because it's like nothing to do with the royals for our bank holiday. This bank holiday upcoming. Commonwealth things, because I was in Queensland in October last year, in Australia, obviously not in Canada. I haven't actually been to Canada. I'd love to go. I was in Queensland and they were having like the King's birthday in like the early October, and I was like, it's not the King's birthday though. Like, it's not either of his birthdays. He has two because he's greedy and down with the monarchy, etc. You know, don't ban me Twitch, but that is my opinion. The like neither of those are his birthday. So and my friends that I was visiting were like, yeah, he just like, we just wanted to be different. There's also one there on the Monday. Fair. Plenty of time to watch wrestling with us then, bird. Maybe May 24th was when Queen Victoria showed up to Canada for the visit. Hey, any day that it means the banks are closed and you'd have to go in, formally have to go in. Okay, how is your grade? You should catch up with your sister, so you should take over this project, but she can help you with it. Don't work sloppy. I guess they only want to work sloppily with it, but that's fine. I just don't want them to... Actually, it's 11 p.m. It just seems very bright out. They could have gone to bed, but I don't want them to go to bed really early like last weekend, and then they were up at 3 a.m. What are you doing? You probably could go to bed, you know? And these two are sorting out their fun problem. She's done, so we'll get her to just use the toilet, have a speedy shower. Which seems counterproductive because she is going to bed soon. But we just want it to be speedy. And then we'll get her to eat. And then we'll get Sadie to go to sleep. I need to call it Cody. That's hilarious. You wake up a second. Do some tummy time with him before he wants to go to sleep. He should roll onto his front after this tummy time, but it depends on how tired and grouchy he gets. Oh, this is helping with their skill too. That's great. She's working carefully and he's working sloppily, so maybe we cancel this. And then now he's working carefully. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness. Oh. I accidentally moved this mat. That's annoying. Just put that back. And the game did a whittle wobble, so let's fix that too. It's a state holiday held on the Monday before the 25th, a holiday carrying Queen Victoria's birthday. She was the monarch when the Canada was formed. Ew! But also, like, based public holiday. Interesting facts. Does every state have that holiday off, or is it, like, select states? I know, like, sometimes in some countries, like, it will be, like, some will observe a specific holiday, but not others. You know? All of Canada based. A nice treat for you all. You can go to bed, bud, because I'm pretty certain you have like one more day of work before you have to... Oh, no, you're off for 2 days. Nice. We could get you to start focusing on your skill there then. These two have bees. And then she also has a bee, but not as good as it could be, which is tragic. They might all age out of the house at the same time. They are not triplets, but they might. Just because her... Feeling happy, cheerful trait. Okay, I thought maybe it was something to do with these. 2 days until spoiled. How do you guys feel about sweet serenity, immersed in sugary bliss? The feeling of happiness is delightful when sugar fairies dream. Fun. What are you doing? We're just playing with 2 different dolls. What if we played together? Yeah, roll over to Tommy happened. I'm so proud of him. Can you stop doing that, bird? Hi, Deb. Welcome in. Let me know if that's your preferred name, by the way. These are fun. I love those emotes. Stop. 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 Let's change his nappy. Let's make sure he gets fed. And then we'll get him to sleep through the night then, I think. Because he's so tired. Okay. And then I'm pretty certain we are in our 3rd trimester now, besties. We are. So let's just do a prediction for what we're going to have. There's not going to be any multiples because there's not room in the house. But there's an opportunity to make some channel points here, besties. I'll put some from my bot because I've worked up more money on my bot again. So... And I'll do it for 30 minutes, so you all have a good opportunity to jump in this prediction with us. And you can like join the Steel VIP train with your new channel points too. Let me just shove some points in here with Not Ninja. There we go, besties. Are we having a boy or a girl? Where's Jess? I need a prediction so I know where to pull my money. True. And we'll put him to bed. I'm also just gonna... I know I just saved very recently, but I'm in a gotta save mood. Gotta make sure we're saving type beat. Okay, they are snoozing. They are still gonna wake up at a very early time, but it's okay. Instead of napping, what if you actually just went to sleep?
Witoonie!
Girl, hold it. You'll be fine. Just putting your baby to sleep. Stardew strat and betting half my points. It's a good strat. Oh, she wet herself. You know what? We tried our best. It's actually the first time she's done that, considering... Considering all of the tragedies we've had, we'll get her to have a bath. It could have been worse. Let's get us to use this lovely bathroom here. Oh, and have a bubble bath. She deserves it. She's pregnant. It do be unfortunate that she had an accident, but also, like, pregnancy will do that to you, unfortunately. You don't have to mop this. You just had to mop up your piss. You're fine. Someone else can do that. She is stimky, chat. Stimky, stimky. Oh, our lazy sim has been in here. Just like me, for real. You're not stimky. Unless you are right now. Stimky.
New.
And make sure you bet your points. Win some channel points. Predict what baby we're having. I forgot that having a bubble bath is kind of a nightmare, so that is just a thoughtful shower. Because then she can have a snack. Yay, prediction! Yeah, yippee! Make sure that this is set to bathroom also. And then she can have a sleep. But little baby George can now tummy time himself, which is great. He's gonna get a good sleep too because we've fed and he's used his nappy before going to sleep, which is something we didn't do last time. Gonna go toast a bagel. I would love one, please, please, please. Would love one. Bagel. Bagel. I'm gonna get him to help us clean up a second. Oh, is that oh fuck, it's neighborhood brawl. I'm just gonna cancel it, that's fine. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. We do have anonymous follows here, so feel free to introduce yourself. Let us know your preferred name and pronouns. If you would like, there is no pressure though. Feel free to lurk if you are lurking. Let's take this to the hamper. Oh, she is doing this based. Okay, you can help us. How many servings is there of this? 2 and 6. Oh, we're fine. Wait for them to respond. Just be patient. Not everyone is glued to their phone. Have this. Leave that alone. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. She's doing her homework, which is also very based of her. Actually, yeah, you can play. Go play. Yeah, motor skills, your social skills need better work, actually. Thank you for the bits! I appreciate that. Thank you, Dip. That's so kind. Oh, she's not well, I don't think. You're the one with medicine on you.
Thank you for
She might actually be fine, but she was just dizzy. So Who knows? Oh my goodness! Welcome in, Raiders! Hi, Kazan. I hope I've said that correctly. Or Kazan? Please let me know. I am dyslexic. Oh, let me turn that off. 1 second. Welcome in, welcome in. It's so good to see you. I'm dyslexic, so if I pronounce your usernames or names, preferred names incorrectly at any point, please do let me know so I can correct that. You have indeed, Val, answer to anything. Oh my god, how cute. Welcome in. My name is Ninja. I'm a variety streamer. We did a little bit of Dead by Daylight earlier, but we're now playing the Sims 400 Baby Challenge, and it's so lovely to meet you. Welcome in. Yeah, we do a bit of everything here, but most importantly, we're making sure that you are looking after yourself and your well-being. Streaming is hard on your body, so we want to make sure that you're getting up and having a stretch, taking your meds, hydrating, and taking those very important screen breaks. We are doing the 100 Baby Challenge today. It is my first ever attempt at the challenge and also my return to The Sims 4. And we are at 27... No. That's wrong. We're at 47 out of 100 babies, but 41 babies out of the house, moved out of the house. So, but it's good. What were you doing? Let me get you some shout outs. Were you also playing The Sims? Are you doing any fun challenges or builds? Let me grab that a second. Our music's also coming to an end, so let's skip forward so there's music again. Oh, also we just have this really weird, awkward silence. Yeah, we love to make sure you are looking after yourselves. Let me drop you a follow too. Thank you for bringing your community over to me. We do very much... Is there water? Am I hearing agua right now? What an interesting song. There's also the very end of the ads that are happening right now, so I'm sorry if you caught the very end of my ad break while coming in with that raid. I do appreciate you coming in. We have anonymous follows here if you do wish to follow, but you're concerned about being shouted out. It's all on your own terms. If you want to introduce yourself, let me know your preferred name and your pronouns. Please feel free, but we're also a lurker-friendly space, so there is really no pressure to interact if you don't want to, but also we'd love to get to know you better. Hi, BTB. It's good to see you. You're working on your save file, giving The Sims some lore and histories. Took them out for photos and put on the walls today. Oh my goodness, and a uni household. That's so fun. I want to work on a Sim save where I've like done all of the houses in the worlds. I think that's going to be really fun, but I got to stagger it because at the moment I'm doing the 100 Baby Challenge in the week. We started the 100 Baby Challenge in December. So we've also, in the last 2 weeks, started a Rags to Riches that's focused on business and hobbies that we do on Saturdays too. I'm in British Standard Time, so I'm in the UK. I appreciate that everyone's on Twitch is from all parts of the world and time zones may not line up. So if you do need to go to bed or if you do need to just go chill, that's okay. That's all fine. But before you do, we do have a raid trailer to show you that shows you a bit more about me, my community, what it's like here on Planet Chaos. If you do need to go while the channel trailer is running, I do not mind. That is absolutely fine. I appreciate you. This is not where we're supposed to go. Ah! Ah! Here we are. Oh, also, she's a titty streamer. Look at this. Hello, dickhead. You just barged in front of that man. I hope you feel proud of yourself. I hope you have the worst time with your shopping. Thank you for the card, though. I do appreciate that. Gay egg! Gay egg! I love it, too. It was just in this doorway. How much does it work? Oh, true. I passed out! I was looking at chat! My money! What? What? No more bread! Alex! Alex! No! There's all over my storeroom! Stop making it come out of me! You fucking dare. Come here, bitch! I'll fucking kill you! I'll kill you before you kill me! I drink my Mountain Dew for a straw, I fuck your mum, and then I collect some loot. No, okay, actually, something's making a really loud noise in my room. There's a bat! A bat! Ah! spawns in here, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Stop! I can see you delivering bread. Stop it! I can see it happening. Gay duck! Gay duck! Gay duck! Gay duck! Oh, it's a fucking shit show down there. Fuck off! Ah! You fucking bitch! You fucking bitch! There's chemicals in the water that turn the freaking ducks gay. Do you understand that? Turn the freaking ducks gay. That's what it's like, kid. Enjoy your look. Have a good school run. I hope it goes smoothly. I hope your kiddo had a fantastic day at school. Thank you for taking me in your pocket. I really appreciate that. And the raid. Also, Eenie, welcome in. I saw you pop in while we were going into raid trailer. BTB, Eenie, how is your day going? I really appreciate you. We're just big vibing. We're doing some more 100 baby challenge. All the good stuff. We did have a rare return to Dead by Daylight earlier, so. Queer mama, they, them, and you're watching from Japan? Welcome in from Japan. Oh my goodness. Are you up late or up early? I feel like you're up late, but Queer mama, it's so lovely to meet you. I appreciate it.
Oh, Pempini e boy.
That's so wonderful. Yeah, we're big vibing. We're having a nice time. Thank you for introducing yourself. You had an odd dream too. I'm sorry you had an odd dream, but I'm glad you've woken up and we get to see you. Right, even if it's like a negative or a positive, an odd dream is always a weird feeling. So I can appreciate that being a bit jarring. Oh. Jade has a mischief skill? Since when?
Oh, Pempini.
I guess she does.
Oh,
This is our matriarch. Let me introduce you. We're in generation 3 of the 100 baby challenge, and our matriarch is this beautiful sim called Jade. She's looking real sad right now. She's in her 3rd trimester. There's still an opportunity to join the prediction, win some channel points. It can fund your Steel VIP addiction if you so choose. If you predict right, we haven't got enough room for multiples, so the choices are just boy or girl for this specific like gender at birth. But still fun. There is a secret 3rd option, but that is just for me to use bot money. My bot will like just amp up the prediction a little bit so you guys get to win some tasty channel points. Odd dreams always do make it so weird coming back to reality, for sure. It can be quite jarring. Okay, we're doing our homeworks out here. It's kind of based. What if you joined them? I know you're talking to Jade, but what if you joined them? Okay, the quality of this is poor, but at least they did it. And this is Penelope's, yeah? Yeah, come do your project after you've done your homework. Do your extra credit with your siblings, and you. I would like you to start writing a book again. I guess she could also have a sleep before the baby comes, maybe. But after her little sleep, we continue writing a book.
Oh.
We can write a screenplay that usually makes you quite a fair bit of money. Need to clean, but you really don't want to. BTB, if you haven't got the energy, maybe start very teeny tiny, just a little essential clean, like something that you need to be cleaned in the next couple hours, and then see how you feel after that. Sometimes it just takes doing one thing to kickstart it, but also you deserve a little rest, so I appreciate that you may not want to clean. I never want to clean. Me? Hate it. Do I still do it? Unfortunately. But do I? Okay, she got very excited about her bridge. but I can appreciate it's very hard to get into at first. Sometimes I can only clean if it's like urgent and last minute. When you're using a writer sim, what kind of book do you find sells best? The screenplays. The screenplays, they sometimes take a little while to like kick off. To like kickstart. You get them at level 6, I think, or level 7 writing skill. But the screenplays I find do the best. Usually. So like this one, we've got a kid's book written, but that's about it. That one was 62 simoleons for the royalties. If you self-publish a screenplay, you can get like 400 to 1,000 simoleons usually. Process the dream back to reality and it's still very sleepy. Oh, we got a big cozy space for you. I'm glad you're back to reality. Welcome back. Silly dream. He's gonna wake up soon. She could help us with him. Gonna get her to pee first. While Mama sleeps. He completed his homework for the day. Let's go. She's also doing fantastic. We need to work on some of their other skills. Fundamentals. His social skill could use some work. Yeah. Please don't jeer him. Activities. What if you went on the swing with your brother? What if you hung out? And what if you... You don't need a shower, but what if we just did a very quick shower? It's the bathroom. And then... What skills do you need for your work? We work on your charisma. And you make sure that at least my living room, because they're going to check the AC and the hot water tank on Friday. I used to hate knowing that someone was coming and it wasn't the cleanest and not needing to do it. I used to get such decision paralysis, BTB. I would like be like, I need to go do it, and then I do it at the very last minute. It was awful. Do you not want to go swing with your brother? You just want to eat chips? What if you ate pancakes? He is going to get the sleep through the night milestone, so we're not going to wake him up. What I am going to do is just have her wait. So what if we did a little sit? We can also turn this back on. We silenced the Who video called someone? What if you video called your sister? Well, their phone looks... What's their phone look like when they video call? Oh, you can't really see it. I found that a lot of the time I keep forgetting about 1 or 2 of the Sims, but we're doing better at not doing that. You can stop swinging now. He didn't want to hang out with you, I'm afraid. What if you could make onigiri? This is a screenplay. I don't ever think about any smart things either. To name them. Is that your brother? No, that's your uncle. Sorry, Roman. I'm gonna get him to have a shower first. Thoughtful shower. And then if you could serve onigiri. They don't have to use the oven to serve onigiri, obviously. Well, I say obviously. They could cook rice. So it's not an obvious statement to have, which means that if they have very low cooking skill, it really minimizes the risk of them setting fire to something if you make them.
Oh, Zimpak.
Make them onigiri. And also it's delicious, so. When do you think she's going to go into labor? We've been in the question mark zone for a little while. It might be soon. Let's just use this and then come back to writing. I'm learning Japanese and I didn't realize how much it stresses me out to hear people pronounce Japanese words Englishly. Yeah, I can imagine. I wasn't very good at my Japanese accent when I was learning Japanese. I learned it in school from the age of 11 to the age of 16. I'm no good at it. I don't remember any of it. But I always felt like I couldn't do an accent, even though, like, obviously different pronunciations, like, it's not an accent, but like pronouncing it correctly felt like you were doing an accent, and I'm white, so I'd always get scared. Like, I don't want to offend anyone, so I wasn't very good at it. This wall came back. What's going on here? I was like, something's not right. Obviously, they'd prefer you to say things correctly, and I get that. And it's a roadblock that I need to get over. But because I'm also dyslexic, I don't look at a word and know the pronunciation of it straight away, which is like a fun thing to know about dyslexics. Like, sounding out words is infinitely harder for dyslexic people than like a non-dyslexic person. It doesn't come naturally to us, so like closest is usually best, and then like I always welcome being corrected. But because of that also working against me, I'm always like, I hope that was fine. I hope that was fine. There's so many Japanese words that are just English words and people won't understand me when I say them because I still pronounce them like an English speaker. The difference between okay and then they like okay with Japanese phrasings. Okay. Yeah, I can't even imagine. It's like, obviously the same as the English language, there's going to be a lot of different ways to say things with different connotations and different meanings, but also there's like, in Japan especially, there's that extra layer of like respect and like how you address your peers, how you address your elders, how you address your like, how you address like the younger people is all going to differ as well. Like, my little brain would have such a hard time. Huge respect to people that learn languages that have that type of tiered language, and also languages that have like gendered versions of themselves too, like French and Spanish. That's tough. Learning it as your second language, that's tough. I really respect people that can start considering to learn a language because it's so difficult. Yeah. Help us with George. William's your brother. He's over here. Yeah. Study for your exam. If you've got nothing better to do. These guys are hanging out. What if you guys hung out on the PCs? What if we got you to work on your social skill and also you could yap to each other at the same time? Didn't change which sim it was, just used the same sim. Here we go. Spanish in school, felt a lot good at doing now. Yeah. I did Japanese and French would have been like handier to me than Japanese, but like Japanese had the element of like it's symbols instead of letters, so it had an element of like creativity and drawing in my mind. So I did find Japanese easier than French. But I was also just not great at English in general. So, Patchy, what the fuck?
Aw.
What are you doing, bro?
Yeshla. Obishmuko. Yeshla.
I can't believe he did that.
Oh, Nubo.
Studied Swedish in school for 6 years. Never not used it once in your life. That's so fair. Kolo, you know so many languages. It's just impressive. It's very impressive to me. Now I'm like watching out for Patchy because I'm concerned he's gonna do some shit, act the fuck up, etc. I think she should be good for her. Yeah, she's gotten to charisma level 2, so she's fine. Add to dryer. Add to washing machine. Washing machine. Add to washing machine. Sometimes our sim will do that automatically. They will like do the washing up, and the maid also does the washing and the drying too, which is very handy. But they don't do all of them, so we do just on the weekend have to get one of our sims to do it. That's okay. Before you eat some onigiri, my love, can you put George back down here? You can sell this. And you need to get your mixology skill up for your job. And also, getting a skill to level 2 wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Oh, she's off to work. She'll eat when she comes back, and she's also off to work. I knew someone went to work on Saturday. Let's not get that. Oh my god, all of the dollhouse houses are broken. Okay. Play dolls with Aria. Just for a little bit until it's a more acceptable time to sleep. What's up, Peter? Yeah, sure. Can she do it while eating? Or is she gonna stop eating to have a chat?
Ooh, Barig. Oh.
Why is it an option? I don't know. I really don't know. I guess it's because it's like you're playing a like very realistic, unrealistic life sim, so they give multiple options, but there are some options that I'm like, don't do that. Okay, there's Hannah. She's come all the way from her farm.
Oh.
Hang out with us, I guess. Oh, they put him down here. Okay, that's fine. He's going to be a toddler in 2 days anyway. So when the newborn's here, there'll be like an overlap of like a day where there's a newborn and an infant, and then there'll be an infant and a toddler, which is like a good break up of the individual stages, but I do need to tummy time with him more before he becomes a toddler because he's not sitting up yet. There's quite a few more milestones we need to do with him. Okay. I didn't know this was interacting. You can interact with this. That's fun. Not that. There's something else that we eat more than this. It's vegetarian. You know what? Let's do mac and cheese. Is that tomatoes? Yeah. My nan puts tomatoes on mac and cheese. Increase is the speed in which homework is completed. Energy, illness, low maintenance. So, oh, that's fun. Moodlet booster. Ooh, fertility booster. Let's make one of those too. We're gonna do this one. I'm just gonna call it yummy mac and cheese. Yummy mac and cheese. Gib baby :3. And what if we made it grilled cheese? Because that's funny. And we make the special ingredient like a chili. A UFO, unidentified fruit object. That's funny. Guess we don't have any. Something spicy. Why is it spicy? We'll just put bell peppers in it. It's pretty gross, but close. Close. Gotta just serve both, I guess. Don't eat this then. Don't eat that. So you're gonna cook 2 meals. Oh, she found pixie stuff. Oh, he's creeping. Let's go. No. Actually, you're fine to go to sleep. Sorry. Sorry for interrupting you. Okay, he's putting that book away. How hard did you get, bud? Halfway to level 2. That's pretty good. He's confident, so he can go for a silly little run. I guess you have to make the family recipe before it like gets saved in this book. We're learning so much about business and hobbies today. We yelling. The only person that's stopping you from sleeping is you, bud. She's not having the best time because she's hungry. So we'll get her to... Oh, and she's ill. Okay. Well, also when she gets home, what we'll do... I feel like there was a recent update where my Sims just get sick way faster and way more often. I feel like I'm curing their illnesses way more. Something typical. Grab some yummy mac and cheese. I actually might wake them up and get them to have some yummy mac and cheese. So now when I go into here, family recipes, I can prepare and teach family recipes. That's fun.
Chucha! Huzzah! Oh!
Let's get rid of this. Oops. I broke that sink. That sink's also stinking. I feel like you've been like close to giving birth for a while now, besties. 30 IRL minutes seems a very long time. I don't know where she was going. Are you also sick? No.
Unyab.
Spoiled pancakes in her inventory. Also, there's these. Gib baby sandwiches. You can sell this. Just thinking about her boyfriend, I guess. Let's do some plants. Let's sort that out. We are very lucky. We had our second generation matriarch focused a lot on our garden, and we've got this beautiful greenhouse. Oh, she got promoted. Let's go. Proud of her. As well as the teenagers going to work for us. Are you eating some food? You are. Perfect. I'm also going to get her to eat some food. We have this beautiful garden full of like perfect plants and also a money tree for if we're desperate. Which we tend to be because we like to give our Sims that are moving out of the house to counterbalance how much money we make off the garden. I will give them like 20 to 30,000 simoleons when they move out, just to keep it interesting. Otherwise we just have like abundance of money and there's no real pressure other than the pressure of making sure that we're having a baby in a good speed so the matriarch doesn't age up too early. I just think that adds another like level of challenge to the game that I enjoy. I could obviously also just remove the money with the cheat, but I think this is more fun, more realistic, gives them a little like, hi, you're busy doing things. Hi, Granny Frost. It's good to see you. Please let me know if you have a preferred name, not pronouns. That's okay. I hope you had a wonderful lurk and productive lurk. We're big vibing. She can go back to bed now. Low maintenance from eating a family recipe.
Bingo. Galink.
I am gonna wake him up because what are you doing? You're weeding, so I know he's going to be grumpy because he woke up, but it's fine. We could get you to just sell all of these, please. Granny, and I'm you're doing some vids for stuff? Hell yeah. No worries. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being comfortable to share. Hi, Driz. It's so good to see you. I hope you've been keeping well. Someone did not eat their mac and cheese.
Lamita Noonkim. Shape it.
Let's put this in here. She's still eating. I think it was maybe him that didn't finish his mac and cheese. Actually, eat this. See you too. Thank you. Yeah, we're big. Can catch up on streams. That's okay. They'll eventually go up on YouTube if you are interested in catching up with them. But there's no pressure to be here every stream. That's okay. Any amount of time, big or small, you can choose to spend in my stream. I'm really blessed and honored to have. Everyone's IRL obviously comes first and is extremely important. So I appreciate that a lot of the time. People are extremely busy. I get it. She can inquire about local hauntings to her small child. Should we have that serious conversation with him? Do you think he knows? Hi, Writer. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Enjoy your eggy spuds. What a nightmare. You can clean up and then you can go to sleep. Get her to have a shower. There's like only a selection of options on this shower. Why? Okay, well, there's like 2 options still. Spent this morning reading the rest of the comics you checked out at the library? Hell yeah, I hope they were fun. Enjoy the interaction? Thank you, that's kind. The last thing I want is for anyone to feel like they have to come to every stream, so I like to make sure that everyone knows that any opportunity I do get to see you is a wonderful one. Okay, let's see if she'll just have a little sleep. Actually, no, she needs to feed this baby. I thought you were feeding him. Watching a fit just isn't the same. Fair. That's so fair. Yeah, I was like, Stab, thank you. I built it specifically in Generation 2 of the 100 Baby Challenge. This is Gen 3. I found that we needed a little bit more space. And I also wanted a space that encouraged toddlers to improve their movement skill without us really trying. So we came up with this house. Oh, she's gone into labor. Let's go. So it has a bit of that. It has a bit of like everything skills wise that we may need. It's an upgrade from the previous house we started with. When do we give birth? I'm hoping to win some coins. BTB, you manifested it. Like, as you said it, actually. Enjoy VIP, by the way. Let us just play a lullaby for him. Here, baby, have our lullaby. Mummy's going into labor. So this will be our 48th baby. So we've got a lot of new friends here, lurking and not lurking. For my 100 baby challenge, what makes it easier for me to remember where we are at the challenge is the tally on stream is moved out sims. So sims that have hit young adult and have moved out of the house. We have 41 of those. So they have 1,100% counted towards our challenge. We've hit that milestone and they've moved out of the house. And then everyone else is to be determined, because there can be issues that arise that means that they don't count towards the challenge. We have thankfully not encountered those issues. We haven't had a child removed from our care. We haven't had a child pass away as a teenager. We had one pass away as soon as they became a young adult. It was so scary. He did it in front of all of the toddlers. He traumatized them. It was crazy. But we haven't had a fatality within the challenge that meant that we didn't have a child count towards the challenge. This is the rules that we are loosely following if you're interested. How did the teen died. He got really angry and he died from a heart attack. He was reading a toddler a book and he got livid and he died. It was crazy. But he was a young adult. He literally on his birthday, he turned into a young adult, read a book to a baby and then died. It was insane. So he did count towards the challenge. Just the day he counted towards the challenge. It's quite realistic, honestly. The Sims were like, hey, Sims Life and Death as well is really added realism to the like stuff like that. Hi Kelly, welcome back. It was so good. And now we're doing 100 baby challenge. How are you? Teens can die. Yes, they can. The teens can die. Children can die too. They can die in fires. It's awful. We've never had that happen, but it like I've seen a little kid ghost before. I've seen a little kid ghost before in The Sims 4. Dark. But positive note, we are going into labor. This is our 48th baby. I did just have to triple check my fucking maths then because I do not have confidence in my maths at all. We did just have to triple check. Yeah, this is baby 48 because of the way I like keep track of the Sims. Have baby, and is it going to be boy or girl because there's no room for multiples? Hi Zoe, it's good to see you. We were just explaining how we tally up our 100 babies in the 100 baby challenge. Besties, you should go follow Zoe. Zoe also streams The Sims and is also doing a 100 baby challenge on and off and does builds and stuff. It's so fun. I've never had confidence in your math skills. So real, BTB. Baby, you sim today? What if you did? It's a boy! Besties, if you voted boy... Yeah, they can, Driz. It's dark. Baby boy. Enjoy the points, friends. Use it to steal VIP. I need my pen. So I have a list of 120 baby names. Chat helped me gather baby names and then I found other ones. So we have room for there to be more boys than girls. So we didn't just get 100 and it was like 50 of each. We got a mix. So there's room for there to be more boys than girls. And currently in the family there is more boys than girls. So that is helping. Jensen is the next boy name in our little list. And also, if you came into my room, it's just in a notebook on my desk and it looks unhinged. It looks so unhinged. It's just 100 fucking names in one page on a notebook. Oh, beautiful baby. Let's just save. That was a long labor. Should have gambled more points. It's true. It was a good opportunity to earn some more. My money. It's so true. All right. That's crazy. Let's just super efficient newborn care right off the bat. Let's just make sure that they are cared for. Make sure that they have a little bit of social too. Welcome to the word Jensen. Yippee, Jensen! And this is one of our brothers. Giving us a ring. Okay, she is all good on her fun. When she takes that to a hamper, she'll be ready to... Something's broken over here. It's the bath. Go to sleep. Any go to sleep emote enjoyers? We're also just going to hire a repair service because that's so expensive. That's crazy. He is snoozing. There is only an overlap of a day between the newborn and the infant. So there's going to be like an infant and a toddler, not two infants at the same time, which I feel like is very handy. Ooh, DMs. Iridium. No, Iridium. Zoe. I checked my DMs because I was like, I do have notifications. Zoe, what's this? We need to fix this also. So being evil, you had leftover codes. You're so kind. Okay. I'm gonna go put that in. Let's save and exit a second. Let's see what boo his boo. Hammering for the last 2 hours and they won't stop and it's so loud. What's going on in your apartment building, bestie? They're always doing something. They're always up to something. Like, what's happening? I'll hammer them. Ayo. Okay, so. One more newborn. Pretty huge. BTB and M can take it in turns. Sims is taking a while to open, isn't it, besties? Oh, there we go. It's because I called it out for its slow vibes. I hope the repair person also repairs these 2 dolls' houses. I'm sure they will. There's a couple things that need repairing, which is just a bunch easier if we get a little sleep in and we'll just look directly at Jensen. Little spud. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Get those walls out of here for a second. Should repair everything. Should... Sometimes I'm like, I know how the game intends for things to interact, but sometimes it's just not the case. Yeah, they fixed specifically the that and then left. So now we know. We'll just get this. We'll just get these guys to fix it. That was fast. Yeah, the handyman was like, "Oh, your bath's fixed. Bye." So we'll repair these ourselves. What a well-behaved baby. Sure. Loki, Heike, impressed you got up in time for stream today. Yeah, I went to sleep at 6 a.m. today, like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., somewhere in between that time frame. And I was on stream for just after 10 a.m. Miracles happened, I guess. It was kind of crazy. And in 15 minutes, it's our second time to remind you all to have a screen break if you've been on Twitch for a really long time, because I've been live for nearly 6 hours. If you've been vibing in streams for a really long time today and you haven't had a chance to get up, stretch, go get some water, make sure you've taken your meds, make sure you take your meds, very important. Just done a little self-care, stepped away from your screens to rest your eyes. Please make sure you go do that. We do have a reminder that comes up in chat at 6 hours. It happens every 3 hours, just to make sure you're looking after yourselves. We had a half an hour screen break earlier in the stream, so I'm gonna power on through, but I did also have a little stand. Baby's crying. Are we just yapping? What if we played a video game with the both of them?
Lanji. Bean Koya.
Yumala. So Nubu. Rennie
Man, I love super efficient newborn care. Can we upgrade this? Do we have the skills? No, we need level 9 and 8 handiness, but we could make it an energy efficient device. So that can be something we work on. We also need to work on our gardening skills so we can supercell, because at the moment all we can do is the regular cell interaction. Just have some of these. Just have any of these already cooked foods. Please. Kale! Yeah, 41 out of the house, Kale. And 47 inside, 48 inside the house. So, like, with the ones that have moved out, we got 48 total. Kale, I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you being here. Kale's been really busy recently, and I've missed her. Imagine that. Zoe, don't answer if you're lurking. Feel free to continue lurking. If do you do the same thing? Do you only count them when they go out of the house? Or do you just have a tally for like how many babies you've had? It's just easier for me personally. I've touched on this a few times. To keep an eye on how many I have that actually 100% count towards the challenge, because they don't count unless they've hit young adult up until the 100th baby. The 100th baby born, that's you've done the challenge, but like up until then, they don't count until they're a young adult. So I've been tallying them on stream when they leave. I feel like it's just easier to keep track for my brain. How are your grades? Good. Average. Haha, average. Skills. Let's just catch up your social skill. And you can catch up your creativity skill. That's something we can do on the PC. I don't think it is. Yo, open a small business at 10. Besties, if you're not on the grind set, if you're not on that grind set at 10 years old, what you fucking doing? Snoozing, sleeping. Open that small business at 10. Get it together. Let's get those grades up, lads. We will see some aids for that grind set. Exactly. You get me. He's gonna be hungry in a minute. I'm not gonna interact with him because he might just get that sleep through the night milestone that we've not gotten so far. If he does that uninterrupted. Bro was flexing on us then. I feel like he could also get a promotion if we just finish off doing his mixology skill. And if you would also probably get a promotion if we just work on your charisma. She's not doing anything, so what if we actually did get mentoring from her for her charisma skill? And then she's helping the baby. I'm so proud of her. It's a baby.
Mimi, you're blick.
Are they working part-time? Yes. So the girls are working in retail and he's working as a barista. So they're out of the house at different times. They're the best paying part-time jobs is the retail workers and the baristas. They get paid like 40 simoleons an hour, 40 to 41 simoleons an hour. They're on that grind set big time. Okay, I guess. She's butthurt. Sometimes it is what it is. Oh my goodness, okay. Well, what are we doing? She's watching a milestone. What if he went and did this? Oh, he sat up! Let's go! Let's go, George! Save that. Because we now have business and hobbies, we've been unlocking really handy things for the 100 baby challenge, which we didn't have like 2 weeks ago. Specifically, Jade has unlocked for herself, where is it? This is skills. This in the zone skill mastery, which means that if she's like in the zone, skill building is like something that comes easy to her, and none of her moodlets drop, so they get frozen. Pretty much all of them do when she's in the zone from a mastery perk. It's fun. It's really cool. Not that bad, egg. Ain't no way. He's looking at the bin. What if he tried? I feel like... Which one's always a hit? I feel like peas is something they always like, and if he doesn't like it, it's okay, it's his sister. Nicey got to level 2. He also rage quit the game he was playing with his brother and his sister, which is very funny. Can I have a refund on my egg? Yeah. If you give it a good yeet, a good egg will come back to you. He wants to make an enemy from being mean. Let's not do that.
Asa.
Myrno Sembla.
Tani Niwa.
Gibbs.
Bogan
Yatabu.
Oh, Floima.
He got his pincer grip as he sat in this chair, which is very handy. And also, little baby Jensen just wanted some socializing, so that was easy. There you go, bananas. Did he like them? Oh yeah, he liked peas. He loved mashed peas. He gives them a gift. And bad egg, honestly. Peas or rice porridge. Rice porridge has been very hit or miss. Oh, he's upset again. Probably because he reacts to him, to be fair. It's because he's got a stinky nappy. Didn't even buy that gift. It's too late. Pick up the baby, please. What are you doing? Oh, he's still eating. But you know what? He got the milestone. We're smashing milestones with him. Who's gonna clean his little face? Look at him. Look at this grotty little baby. You gotta have that. I'll find it in my I have like a list of where I got panels. It used to link to where I got it. You know what? He's here, so what if he what if he picks up the baby and just gives him a little clean, please? Thank you. No worries. I'm pretty certain I have it written down, so I got you. Both the bi and the aromantic panel are the same person, so I just like made them the same panel rather than two individual panels. We hungry? She's like, I must check on crying baby. You're fine. How is her skills? She's almost at level 3. Once she hits level 3, what we'll do is we will do the other things. Okay, done. Easy peas. Easy peas. Let's come over and sell all of these, and then what we will do is we will research them because we're in the zone. We might as well make the most of it. Sadie and William have sorted out the babies. W twins. Okay, I'm just gonna pick him up because I'm sure we can practice like standing with him. Oh, he had lost a bit of empathy there for some reason. Don't know why. That's a bit odd.
Ooh, Bambi.
Practice standing. What other activities are there? I think practice talking is one. Practice crawling is one.
Oh, horrible. Oh.
And then there's obviously tummy time. His sister wants to yap. What's up, Avaria? Unwanted. Oh, she met the baby. Aria. Yeah, have a lolly. Have a lolly. Cheer up. You'll be right. You'll be fine. You'll be okay.
Good noise.
Kasoma Balanila.
Beppa. Sag Luna.
Vadenka.
I don't. Oh, there we go. I was like, why can we not
Ara brup.
interact with the one holding the baby? A bit alarming, actually. We need someone to do all of the washing really quickly too. Let's also have a shower. Got the laundry from the washer hung up and dry, and then another load. I'm so proud of you, BTB. Absolutely smashing it, getting it done. Small steps. Yeah. Have some of this also. Buddy. You can play dolls in a second. What if you unloaded and put that washing away? And then hopefully that will be done. Sometimes Patchy comes in here and he cleans up and he's really handy. And sometimes Patchy comes in here and just trashes the place. And I'm like, Patchy, like, you really hit and miss on whether you're helping or harming. Honestly.
Ooh, barig. Oh.
Oh, he just left the baby in the middle of the room. Put these here. What are you up to? Nothing much. After she's done yapping to George. What is this? Throw that away. If you want to make eggs and toast, you make eggs and toast, my love. Like, it's already too late. You already spent the money. Actually, let's just get him to use his nappy. And we can just super efficient infant care him. And then we'll put him back down here. And then maybe this baby will want something because they've not gone to sleep yet. So I'm assuming that they will need something soon. Do your extra credit, bud. You've done your homework. See, I'm so good. Actually, I think I put him into bed too early. No, it's fine. We super efficient newborn cared him. I forgot. Let's change his nappy. Volunteer with family. Use the phone or computer to send your family of Sims off volunteering event. It's for a good cause. We can do that.
Yes, my lord.
We can just pretend she took the babies with her.
Shirsha. Shirsha. Oh, yeah, too fab.
Gaffa. Derbna. Weedaba.
Yeah, good job.
Kiba. Bokana.
I feel like selling to collector is such a cop-out. Remember I used to... Oh, she's doing another one. It used to take a little while for them to build up their painting skill and for it to, like, make them £100 and stuff. It's, like, so weird now that it's just, like, you can immediately sell to a collector. It's your first painting you've ever done. And it's, like, fine. Nothing special.
Absuk Pilpin.
Wezaya.
Have us something to eat, bud. You can also come down here and grab something to eat. Hi, Redfire. It's lovely to meet you. Welcome in. We're just doing the 100 baby challenge. We have 48 total babies, but 41 have left the house so far. We're doing fairly well. We started in December, though, so it's been a long haul. Welcome in. If you have a preferred name you'd like us to call you, please let us know. But if Redfire is fine too, it's cool. It's lovely to meet you. Okay. Let's make sure you're eating. When is your next birthday? 14 days. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing all right.
Ew.
Jenna Ixa? Ona.
Buy a small business lot? No.
Horn in Juke. Kalu, Lema? Kubepa?
Fangria.
I forgot I was going to give another sim a horse. So we need to remember to do that.
Uh-huh. Unyab.
Sush. Vil. Bibo. Daruna. Shooks. Tork New. Shay.
I was going to say, I'm pretty certain we got her to do it. She can study for her exam, though. Same with her. Okay, you're literally in the other room. What do you mean you can't walk over to this bookcase and use it? She wants to order a pizza. She can do that. What if we read handiness level 2?
Oh, Palingo.
We eating a cookie dough at 1 a.m. or that's based. Enjoy that cookie dough at 1 a.m. It's like, so I haven't quite adjusted to the time zones difference yet, because usually at this time in winter for me and summer for you, it's such a like different time of day. Like it's usually way later for you, but now it's like it's 4 for me now and it's 1 for you. It's just like it's like flipped, and I'm just not used to it. I'm always like, oh my god, they're up so late. They're not. It's 1. I stay up later. I went to bed at 6 a.m. today. Like I got a really lovely raid from Matrix, who we have learnt is Australian, and I was like, oh my god, you're up so late. They're not. They weren't. She was fine. Like, but she was going to look because she was going to go to sleep. But like in my standard of late, it's pretty normal time. And it's 11 a.m. for you. Yeah, that's crazy, bud. Like, that's insane. We have so many time zones in chat. We've got someone from Japan in chat as well. Like, I'm always like, oh my god, that's so late. It's not too late. It's not too bad. It's like just after midnight in Tokyo, I think. I'm going to sleep a little bit earlier than I used to, thankfully, but it's still late, but not stupid time. So last week or so, I'm so proud of you. It's hard to adjust it once you get into a habit of it. Practice makes perfect. Oh, I've got hiccups. Oh. Oh, don't make that an heirloom, please. There's nothing wrong with that interaction, really, but it does just like that. If you make things an heirloom, like I've noticed in the 100 Baby Challenge, like after a while, by default, the grandchildren of who you've made that like an heirloom of just get really, they're like dead to me, and they have like an angry moodlet every time they interact with that item, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Buddy, it's right here. He got so close. Buddy. Okay, he can go to sleep early because he works as a barista, so he's gonna have to get up earlier. She's having a bath. She's actually taking a bubble bath. He's doing the washing up. Ye old washing up being done over there. What are you up to? You could also maybe hang out and watch with them. Have a little yap. How did we get on with gardening skill? We did alright. Oh, the baby's crying. Baby. Yeah, now it's Spider Noir series with Nick Cage. That's cool. Bubble bath. That'll be good. I know, like, Nick Cage's stuff is, like, very hit and miss. Sometimes it's really fun and really good. Like, and an interesting film. And sometimes it's just a mind fuck and not always in a good way. Like, he's got quite the cinematography stuff under his belt. He's got quite the mix. But thank you, Aura. Pig is his best movie. Pig's good. I like Pig. It's fucked up. But I reckon that'll be good. I reckon that'll be one of his bangers. And if not, I said it was bad. Just to cover all bases. I told you so. Or I told you so. Two different tones of I told you so. We come back to this and it's bad. We come back to this and it's good. Who put Nick in a cage? Sad. They put him in DBD, the ultimate cage. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she's fixing that. What an angel. Lie about career to your kids. She like walked up and was like, I'm gonna lie about my career today to my child who knows full well that she's a stay-at-home mum of like 1 billion kids. You're not gonna be able to pull a fast one on those, bestie. Unfortunately, they know you're not doing anything other than looking after their siblings. Oh, someone came over to fix something. I guess that was what was meant to be fixed. Is you like banana slices? Nice. I'm just trying to see if we had the notification for the this newborn to be turned into an infant, but I don't think we did. I do not think we did. So no, it's almost George's birthday, so it's his birthday now. In tomorrow. That's fine. I was gonna say in a minute. In a minute would have been hard. We don't want to forget their birthday because they get very sad. But we hit some based milestones with George. We've had the time. There was a puddle in here. God's sake.
Ooh, Barig. Oh.
It is now George's birthday. And he is Stimky. We're saving up all our cross stitches and we're going to sell them. Like, we're doing it very slowly, but we're gonna put them in here. This one's finished, I think. Yeah. And we're gonna sell them on this table outside. Very, very slowly we're gonna do that. I'm gonna give him a bath. Also, don't put it on the floor. You got so close to the bin, bestie. Come on, Jade.
Oh.
She really was like, no. Chasing Luca around the garden. Hi, Luca. Oh my gosh. Man, I miss Luca.
Ooh, Ridafa Tribsa. Oh.
And then he's hungry. I think maybe we've already given him a standard bath and maybe not a bubble bath. Let me double check. Let me check your milestones, bestie. Oh yeah, bath and bubble bath is done. Easy then. Easy peas. It's also very hot in the middle of the night. That's gross. Good. Thank God they have air conditioning. Thought I was on the baby. They're not going to be able to do anything with that plate, but we can. I'm going to age up Jensen into an infant pretty much straight away. Wait. Wait. Wait a second. Give them a bottle and then... Okay, well... What if we fed him before we put him down instead of picking him up and putting him down? It'd make me feel travel sick. Let me get rid of the snappy as well. It's making the room stinky.
Shumcha. Wisu Mimi. Chankina. Shumcha.
And the baby's crying.
Yeshla. Wisu Mimi. Bashna Dilish. Ooh, Edna Breppy. Lovo.
Cool. Okay. Let's sort this out. Over here. Look at toys, play with toys, tummy time. And we'll see how you are after you do all those 3. We'll get that smashed. George learned how to clap. Let's go. Claps in chat.
Lanji. Bean Koya. Rennie Jorg.
Claps in chat. Princess. Who's at my doorbell? It is my mum. She's going back off to work. Bye, Mumja. Okay. It was his birthday. So, we're going to do Jensen's birthday first and we'll do George's birthday, like, in the afternoon with the same day. Oh, they didn't like each other, that.
Oh, nay! Oh.
But I won't do Jensen's outfits until we age up George. I want to get the most milestones out of George before we age him up. Because I've never actually gotten a baby to crawl or stand up. So I think we have the perfect opportunity to do that. And if you haven't been here while we've aged up a sim before, we do randomize 4 times because I'm not allowed to pick the traits of the babies that are born. As part of the challenge, it has to be randomized. So I like to randomize 4 times. It just makes it feel truly random to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. A sunny baby. Okay. They're hungry. So let's just bottle feed them.
Shumcha. Chankina.
I also don't know whether George has learnt to babble yet. Would it be under gross motor skills? I should know that. I did child development at school. Social. Yeah, they learnt to babble, they learnt to laugh, they learnt to coo, and they learnt to smile. That's fine. I should remember gross and fine motor skills of kids. I studied that for like 2 years.
Chankina. Wisu Mimi. Shumcha.
There's an ad in 21 seconds, besties.
Yumala. Uh-huh. Oh. Ooh. Oh.
Are you gonna put him down here, please?
Oh.
Please put Jensen down on the mat rather than on the floor. I think he's gonna be stinky, actually.
Ooh. Ooh.
Change his nappy. Both of them are stinky. You know, Please don't hit front. What's your problem? Every time I'm going to this guy, this teenage boy, he's coming over here, he's trying to hit front. Who is this unicorn?
No.
Chat named him.
Oh.
And by chat, I mean Simon did. Simon named him. Upstairs, the cat is called Crunt.
Is you noy? Oh.
Okay, put Jensen down here, please. He's Eepy. You could probably explore food. Oh, he's got to go to work. I guess you can't. What if then you didn't do that and you ate these? Oh, damn.
Oh, Zorpal. Oh, Mog.
What are you doing? Where are you? You are. Where are you? Oh, you're downstairs. Oh well. Time to go downstairs. Time to eat some food. After you've had your breakfast. It is Monday morning, so they are back at school today. We should be getting some A's, I hope. He's staring at the laptop. She is not doing much, so. You're going to sleep, you're going to night. Cool, 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 cool. Let's pick up the baby then. He's about to be sleepy. I reckon we could get some like standing or crawling practice out of him before that. Hi Virus, it's good to see you. Enjoy VIP, bud. If you're wondering why egg medley is spelt that way, it's a Case Cooking reference. Yippee. All right. Can I practice standing with George, please?
Yeah. You fauna?
He's doing something, he's not doing something. Okay, so pick him up. Pick him up, please. Nope. Nope.
Is you noy?
Oh, the music got funky then, didn't it? Oh, she had a really weird dream again. Let's see if we can just yoga that out. Or whether we may have to, like, do something else. Oh, she's very confident now. Okay, it's flicking back and forth. So what we're going to do is we're going to just use some conceal her. And then practice some yoga. And then for you, it's time to use the bathroom. And then also apply a facial cleanser. Because I feel like you haven't had a breakout yet. So I'm sure it's coming. Classic teenagers. He is getting tired.
Huh?
He can creep, he just can't crawl, which is like quite common to be honest. As a baby, I didn't really creep or crawl. I like basically straight up just started walking. I had places to be. And also my mum said I was like 6 months old, which is just unhinged. I don't really like when he's lying like that, but sure. Maybe not tummy time, but also maybe tummy time. I don't know. Can I put George down?
Pump.
Oh, she's sleepy, I guess. He did not get promoted. Oh, he has unfulfilled dreams, I guess. Oh my god. I thought you had all studied for your exam, you dickheads. Sometimes exams are on Friday, right? But sometimes the game like will just have them do an exam on like a random Tuesday, and I get really paranoid because it affects their overall grade and it does my head in. Oh, he's eepers, but also like wake up. Wake up because he is thirsty. Also, use your nappy bed. I'm glad I don't have to do those anymore. Me too. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I wish I could go back to school, blah, blah, blah. And not a lot of people, but there are people in the world that are like that. They like yearn for that part of their life. I don't, not at all. Education was tough. I much preferred like being outside of education, like in my 20s, like to now, than I did ever learning anything. It was such a challenge. I know he's passing out, I think, but you please feed him. That's all we have to do, and then like we can just leave him to like actually snooze properly. Oh, our bills have come too. That's great. Ooh.
Left him.
Do we know him? I don't think we may know him. We had your baby. No, we just know him. Good to know. Good to know. Stop putting the baby down. Stop putting the baby down, princess.
Yes, la.
And we are awake. So let's just look at the toys a second while she deals with other baby. It's fine.
Rennie Jorg.
Okay. Ooh, clean air from green eco footprint. Nice. We have studied for our exam. It is time to go to school. Okay, cool. It's time to go to school. I feel like she may have not have studied for her exam, so if she has an exam today, yikes. But it is what it is. It is what it is. They did do their extra credit over the weekend. So that is a positive.
Yama.
Remember what your dad looks like? Oh, it's Rock. Rock Brandt.
Oh, Sedna.
The teacher is responsible here, idiots. Let's turn our notifications off on our phone again. Don't put him down. Literally just change his stinky nappy. Stop putting him down. Come on. Change his nappy and then you can put him in here. It's just that simple, bud. I don't think he's ever had a blowout, though. He's never had a big stinky nappy. He's just had... Okay, once. Oh my gosh, what fish you fishing? What are you gonna get? I'm gonna redo the like specialty fish soon, so tomorrow we might only have the like run-of-the-mill fish that the game gives, and then I'm gonna redo the memes, I think, because I did them a while ago. No, wake him up.
Ooh, Barig.
Make sure he's looked after too. One of my wrestler wives, the Hex Totem, she'd love it, I reckon. Who's the other wife? Is it EO Sky? Because I do not blame you, love EO Sky. You just standing and yapping to no one outside my house? Who are you? Ooh, Dustin. I added Dustin Book to the save because I was like, you know who I miss? Dustin. I'm probably going to miss him. I might just do a very brief... This is the first time we've seen him, so I'm just going to do this. We're not going to do anything mega. We're just going to do acquaintances. So it's like I introduced myself to him. So we can like contact him and know him more. You're a 16-0 on your first game of Overwatch in ages. That's hot. That's so hot, Aura. I'm doing a Marvel Rivals tournament on the weekend. It's a guild tournament, so the Latin guild, the hold on. I want to get this correct. Before I get it wrong. Because there's a bunch of guilds and I need to remember all of them. They call them the Twitch Unity guilds, but so it's like all of the guilds together are doing a Marvel Rivals guild, and it's the event is sponsored, so we have to follow the platform guidelines for a sponsored thing. The code of conduct obviously needs to be used as well, but it's exciting. It's my first ever tournament. Marvel Rivals tournament. Let's fucking go streamer. Yeah, it's on Saturday and also Sunday if we qualify. And my team is very cute. So I'm excited to get to know them better. I'm going to have to practice with them as a team. We're going to have to establish who can be that role. I'm very new. We've got a mixed skill team as well. I think every team has a mixed skill team, which is great. It's looking very balanced. But I'm very excited. Aura's victory brought Simon back, but not back to Overwatch because Simon hates playing games with me. I played an Overwatch tournament once and it was on PC and I was an Xbox gamer and did not know how to play. I remember you telling me, and that's... When I entered, I was like, they're probably not going to pick me. I've never done comp in my life and I only like play casually. And then they picked me, so I'm going in like very new, but I'm excited. True Simon hates you. He told me. I knew it.
Yes, la.
Knew it. Hates me. Hop on Minecraft, but I can't shoot people in Minecraft. That's the thing I'm craving right now is a shooty pewy healy game. I could hop on Minecraft, but I'm gonna build a house and then stop playing. I know myself. I'll build a house, I'll get some sheep, I'll stop playing the game. Yeah. I'm even, at this point, craving Fortnite again. It's the type of girly I am. We need to look after ourselves. I think what we'll do is we will get a sleep replacement potion because I don't really want to get her going to sleep in the middle of the day. I kind of want to get her on top of doing that. So we'll drink that. I wish we had prams. We could put these babies in like a twin stroller and we could go to the park and they could sleep in the stroller. Wouldn't that be really cute? I wish that's what we had, but we do not. So I'm gonna sell this because I did it for a family recipe. I'm gonna make a new family recipe. I think that'd be fun. Chat can name it if you really want. I hate Ninja and Overwatch. I knew it. I knew it. Let's make it spaghetti. Let's make it have, I don't know, carrots go in spaghetti sometimes, I guess. Pauses the decrease of a random need moodlet booster, increases duration of happy and inspired moodlets. Illness, mystery fuel. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate you. We do have anonymous follows here, so feel free to introduce yourself if you would like to, or feel free to continue lurking. There's no pressure either way. I think we've already done the homework one. No, we did maintenance, and we did this, so let's do... What do you want to call the spaghetti, chat? Or I'm just going to call it, Kay's cooking chaotic spaghetti. Is that going to fit? Is that gonna fit? Oh yeah, there we go. Thank you, bird. Let's go. And she's gonna cook that afters. Sometimes the Sims will let you name things like ridiculous lengths, and sometimes the Sims will be like, you can name it a specific character length. And there's no in between, so I was like, But it is a little baby George's birthday, so we're gonna let him sleep. And then we're gonna age him up. She's going to the toilet. She's also just in her undies again for some reason. Well, not her undies, but her swimming costume again for some reason. She's in her undies. What's going on? That is one of our siblings, or someone that's married to one of our siblings. Yeah, it's married to our sibling. Bestie, where are you close? That is your hot weather wet. There you go, Queen. I don't know what happened to you. There you go. Have a good day. It's good to see you. Wandering past my house in your undies. She's like, hey, remember when I married your brother David? I also just walk around naked. What's up, Charles? Once again, I'm asking the support for we wear bags. Yeah, sure. I don't vote, so have fun with that. That's one of our next baby daddies. He has had a baby with one of our Sims, like her siblings. like out of the blue. So that's why David married her? Yeah, I guess so. We need to go into that save and we need to age up their newborns because their newborns have been newborns for like our whole teenager's life in our sim save, and we have been accelerating their like ages, so we'll probably just make them children rather than newborns. We'll probably just like get them through the stages really quickly. Offline, I won't do this on stream. I do a lot of like background 100 baby plots offline. I'll like go into the sim saves and I will just make sure that we are caught up with everyone's ages and stuff really quickly. Okay, they are sleeping well, and you are studying hard, and you are studying hard, and you are studying hard, and you are working normally, so let's study hard, and you are working normally, so let's study hard. Let's get those grades up, besties. And she's made the case cooking spaghetti everyone can eat when they get home. Case cooking chaotic spaghetti. We can come through here and we can just do a bit of watering and stuff. Look after the plants. Oh, shitty. Oh, we should have put onions in it. You're so right. I put carrots. Carrots, you know. Another classic. We did frozen carrots. Just gonna change her outfit as well. Also, I found out something that people are suspecting. I'm not sure if it's true, but if you find that your Sims puts on weight like really fast, like, and you're like, that's a bit unbalanced. Like, why does the Sims do that? Apparently, it's because you're doing get leftovers rather than like cooking. So you have to like open the fridge and then do get serving instead of get leftovers, which I think is very silly. Yeah, Kelly. Because I always make them batch make stuff and then they get leftovers. And like, it's the same as them just opening the fridge and then like getting a plate. But it like acts as if they're eating a snack rather than eating a meal. So you're gonna have to like open it like with, so it opens in your inventory and then interact with the food that's in the fridge. Only ever just get leftovers. It's crazy. Right, dresser. And I want her to have a hot weather outfit on. Which we might change when we next go into Cass, because I'm sick of looking at it. Lover from Archer Gundam's skin. He did good legendary. He did a good legendary so bad. Oh, Skennis needs to know that that's come out, actually. He got very excited about the Gundam skins. They announced Street Fighter as well, didn't they, for Overwatch? Am I making shit up? No, don't invite anyone over to our nightmare house. B. Sadie got an A earlier and B. I age up the twins together, which I know seems really stupid for a challenge, but usually they're not very far apart from each other, so I am just gonna let that go an extra day so they get aged up together. I just kind of like moving the twins out together. There was an animated teaser. Ooh. Don't scare your child. Sell all of these plants. Let's research this. I think these are all perfect plants now, right? Pretty much.
Oh!
Oh, Gravy.
Oh!
Oh. Shut down.
Brashu and Arva. Huh.
Right, you. It's just this trash plant, I guess, which also needs to be evolved. Yeah, learning that Get Leftovers does that was eye-opening to me. Very eye-opening indeed. What are we up to, babe? She's also in the zone, and she's also got focusing decor around her. After they are done with this, I'm gonna get them all to have a bite of this because it's gonna help them with their homework. Large classic painting. I'm just gonna sell it. It's just on Plopsy doing nothing. Oh, they've also got projects. I don't have enough room for the projects, but we'll do our best. She's so close to leveling up her gardening skill. So close.
Paguna, Brashu, and Arva. Huh. Uiba Danka.
Oh, Jensen is a gassy baby, I guess. It has been a minute since we had a gassy baby, so... It's been a second. I like Street Fighter. I'm gonna have to look into that. Have a little look. I do not want to go to the Hijinks Festival. Thank you, Alfie. Because the school rings the phones all day, I silence the phone in the day because I'm just like, I'm tired of answering the same questions on the mobile device every time a child goes to fucking school. We'll get like, oh, George has shit himself. Oh yeah, Also, never apologize for being in a game, or it's fine. I assume that you've like locked in. There's no rush. There's no worries. What do you think you'll play? Probably support. It's my strongest skill set, I think, is being support. Okay, she doesn't have school. She doesn't have work right now, so what if we let's get started on this then? He's fuming that I've asked him to do his extra credit, but bud, no offense, you didn't get an A today, so likes complaints, sure. Always full of shit. Iridium, be nice to yourself. That's my friend. Same with Rory. He's gonna... smash his grades pretty quickly. I'm being weird, ignore me? No. I'm perceiving you, actually. Hope that helps.
And Fabi Narble. Frange. Wabarani Charib. Zabris Gabara. Plushe Fwasa.
How do I help with homework again? I've forgotten how to do that. Give a talking to is crazy. Help with homework. It was like right there. It was right on that front page.
Sanoosh, Omragan, Olnab.
Oh, there's an elder at my door. You mean target acquired? Yeah. Bruno Hoffman. Should we riz up Bruno? Yes, yes.
Cueva Parsakong. Oberoi.
You've... Are you home yet? No. Okay. Okay. Before you start doing this, we'll finish your extra credits soon. Can you please... tummy time with this baby, because we have not tummy timed with him at all. Oh, he's cooing at front. That's fine. That makes sense. She's immediately started a preposterous rumor with him. Hey, would you like to be my next baby daddy? Let's have a flirt. Please don't pass out and die in my house. There we go.
Torcanu. Bobia? Carzini?
Actually, you know what? You're right. It's probably the deal with the baby. Before you die, give me a child. Yeah, let me carry on your legacy or whatever the fuck. Let's give him a bubble bath. A boo-boo bath. And there should be cake in here, but there might not be. There is 2. 5 days or 8 days. We'll do this one. Don't chat with Bruno. See you later, Bruno. Just get everyone working on their little tasks, I guess. She's giving Stinky Boy over here a buff, and then it is time to help him blow out his candles, and he is a toddle her. Because it is his birthday. Little baby George, who had his first blowout on his birthday. Well, here's you like Lunar Snow, Cloak and Dagger, and I also quite like Rocket Raccoon. Toddler, I don't even know her exactly. You get me. Da, 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 da. Okay, she is back. Do a little thoughtful shower, my love. Yeah. Oh. I was doing the baby noises that were happening in the bath. Da 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 da. I had to do that. We listen to that sometimes to start the stream because we love the girlies. It sure is. It sure is hers. It's a banger. It's a really good song. Bro might pid himself. Okay. She's learnt things. Let's check the calendar in case something stupid comes up, like prank day. Let's get rid of prank day. Hi! How are we, Elk? It's good to see you. We got Love Day. For some reason, Christmas has disappeared, and I try to put it back in the calendar, and it just won't go there. But Christmas is supposed to be like here. Like here and here and here, and then New Year here. It just won't let me do it. Like, I've tried to schedule them like 4 times. They just won't set. You got a 12k Pokemon Go egg. It's time to get walking. Time to... No, Christmas is cancelled, literally. Did Daddy Winter die? No. No, he's still around. Help blow out candles. George, because it's his birthday. Yay, birthday! I got nothing then. No, for real. I'm like, what happened? And there was one year where there were 2 Father Winters because we tried to riz up the other Father Winter. So, like, there are replacement Father Winters. So what's going on? Because we invited Father... Because Father Winter is their great-great-grandfather. Like, this household's great-great-grandfather. Generation 3. So... He comes to Christmas. Like, they invite him to Christmas. Great-grandfather. Father Christmas. And... Like, one year, the game was like, oh, we'll send Father Christmas to you. So we had 2 Father Winters in the house. It was weird. Yeah. Related to the company kind of thing. Yeah, it's, what do they call it when it's a, conflict of interest? They're not allowed Christmas because it's a conflict of interest. Okay, if you haven't been here before, when we've aged up a sim in the 100 Baby house, we are not allowed to pick their traits, so we do have to randomize. I like to randomize 4 times, so it feels truly random to me. But you can do it as many times if you like. If you're doing the 100 Baby challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we have a wild toddler. Oh, he's got cute little hair. We'll keep the hair. Right, let's put this away. While he kind of needs the toilet, let's potty train him. One of the, I think it's these twins. Their dad's here. Sup? Potty train George, please. And what are you up to? You're using that bathroom. We're gonna stop you right there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get you to come up here and use this bathroom, and then use this bath. Maybe not that. Actually, we'll get her to have a bubble bath because bubble baths are quite fun. Also, this is your project, so please keep it on your person. No, she's not strict. She just wanted to give her child the opportunity to learn how to use the potty. Oh my god, he's sweating so hard on this project, he's stinking up the place. Rory, get a grip. Actually, no, you need to sleep. JK, you need to sleep. So do you. He's learning how to use the potty. We're also going to plan outfits. I have an idea for fishing. We can need the abomination. Oh, true, bird. I'll add the abomination. Absolutely, I will.
Oh.
Increase the chances of the abomination sighting. True. We all need and deserve to see the abomination sometimes. You know what I'm saying? A little treat.
Oh. Chuff! Chuff! Huh.
Just gonna get her to have a little sing in the shower and then go to sleep as well. And everyone can kind of go to sleep at the same time. After we plan outfits, just gonna save as well, just in case. We haven't saved in a little bit, and sometimes I get stressed when we go to plan outfits. Kid is having the least enjoyable shower. You're fucking exhausted, but you're grotty, so you just need to get in the shower, and it makes you feel miserable. I've been there. After like a bad shift, and you smell like beer because you work on a bar, and it was people were yelling at you all the time, and you really just want to go to bed, but you don't want to go to bed stinking of Foster's. Been there. All right, let's do Jensen's outfits first. Little baby Jensen. His assigned color at birth is gray because our little baby George is brown. So Let's see what we've got here under grey. I feel like we can have the normal raccoon outfit for him for sleeping, which is exciting. For some reason, it's not fucking there. It's because it's not under sleep. That makes sense. There we go. Oh, it turns into a panda and a maneki. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're doing this. And he is Grey Baby. I'm gonna give him these. Some little socks. No shoes. I'm also gonna change his hair. I'm gonna give him this hair. His dad's hair is a little lighter, so I might give him his dad's hair color. I don't know. I don't know. That's his mum's hair color, and this must be his dad's hair color. So maybe we'll leave it as is. Little baby. I'll put him in this. It's currently summer in the game, so he can have one warmer outfit and one not so warm outfit. Let's match his shirt with his sandals there. And then I don't know, just this. They never go to anything formal really, so that doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's nearly 5:30 in the afternoon. Year round I only have hot outfits. Oh my goodness. As you should. He looks like a dad at a barbecue, like a family barbecue. Majority of clothes have black shorts and a black long sleeve shirt. If it's not black leggings and a like baggy band tee, it is shorts and a tee. Or a dress sometimes. Sometimes I'll wear a dress. Not often. I'll give him grey trousers to balance out the amount of colour we've just put on him. I'm gonna change the hat though. We'll never really see him in winter, so it will be fine. I also don't understand why this is not like in winter wear. These little boots. Okay. So that's Jensen. And we also need to do George's outfits. I'm going to leave his hair. I think it's really cute. He reminds me of Kelvin from Righteous Gemstones. So I'm going to leave it as is. They all get Jade's very blue eyes. That is a very strong genetic thing that she seems to pass on to them. I want them the little backpack outfit. Where is it? This. I don't think it comes up in brown, but this is brown. It's got a brown backpack on it. Also, this has a brown, so maybe we'll give him orange instead. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. I'm obsessed with that. Sims is trying to make Rhea Ripley hate fitness, her aspirations, bodybuilding, and her job as athlete. Hates fitness. That's so funny. This is from Business and Hobbies. Isn't that adorable? I think they really got anything else except that outfit from Business and Hobbies, but I'm obsessed with that. This has got grey on it, technically. This has got grey on it. 100%. So we'll do that instead. We're not looking for grey, we're looking for brown. I'll just give him brown trousers. Easy fix. We'll make his trousers brown. That's cute. I didn't know there was a little sailor option on that one. Make him baby blue to match the bird. And we'll make these like this. There's this little hat, which I think is very cute as well. Which we won't see super often, but I don't think it will fit this outfit. Where? He's being sun smart, chat. I'm sorry. The little beret? Excuse me? I'm sorry. That's so cute. No, wee wee. Wee wee. I've met a bodybuilder like that. They every second after their work, but they love the shows and competitions, so they keep going. That's funny. I can imagine that's quite a few people. in that line of work, to be honest. That line of work and that line of working out. I'm obsessed with the, there's not, I wish they did more. A baby, yeah, our little toddler, our infant aged up into a toddler, his name is George. I wish they gave us more business and hobbies, like outfits, because like the little things they gave us are fire. Like this little outfit is fire. That's so cute. And the color choices are also really cute. What do you mean? And then like the hats. Like, what do you mean you can give them a little beret? The little hats. Why do they always neglect infants like this and toddlers? I understand the early packs. The early packs, there was no toddlers and there was no infants. There was a period of time The Sims 4 didn't have toddlers, and then there was an even longer period of time where they didn't have infants. I get it, but like this pack just came out and you popped off pretty well, but then you were like, that's it though. Come on, that's so cute. And I know everyone's answer is always you just get custom content. I can't have custom content on my Sims and have it stream. It just overloads my PC. My PC shits itself. I've got a little baby PC, so it doesn't work for me. Eni, I hope your day's going well so far since you last checked in. Cute. 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 I think I am gonna wrap it up there for today though, besties. I kind of want to shower. It's a hot day here. I want another shower. 100 baby PCs challenge. Imagine. Wow. Hook all 100 together and have a powerhouse. Short circuit my house. Wow. Stream ending. Wow. It's okay, besties, because I'll be live again tomorrow. It'll be fine.